Welcome to the Squeaky Wheel Farm. Hi, I'm Christine. And yeah, I do have an update for you. We have named our goats. They're Laverne and Shirley. This beautiful girl, who is half Alpine and half Nubian, is Shirley. And this girl right here, front and center, that is Laverne. We are hoping to have an addition on our farm sometime in the next couple of weeks, so keep watching. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag yet, but we're all excited about this one. We don't have a lot of trees on our farm. It was a cornfield when we first built our house, so we usually have to have firewood hauled in. So we got a load of firewood this week. Now we have to start the job of getting it stacked and put away so that it's dry for winter. Someone recently tell me that my grandkids are so well behaved and that they always want to help out on the farm, and they asked me how in the world did I get them to do these things. Well, I had to think about it for a little bit, and the answer is a little at a time. They didn't magically wake up one day and decide that, oh yeah, I want to do all this heavy lifting or weed the garden for grandma. That's not how it works. I started early on, just gave them little jobs to do. You know, from 2 years old, they were able to dry mop the floor because I've got a golden retriever and there's always little fluffs of hair going across the floor. So they can dry mop a floor. It doesn't have to be perfect. And they can feed a dog. They are able to dump a cup full of dog food into the dog's dish at that age. And as they got a little older, their chores got a little harder. The 4-year-old, he can sort the silverware and put it away in the drawer. The 3-year-old can do that too. His job currently is to sort the shoes at the front door. Everyone kicks off their shoes. And, you know, occasionally we end up with more shoes than people. And so we've got a little sorter rack. And he has to sort the shoes and put them in their little cubbies. And that helps to keep the house picked up. And then the older one, he's able to help Papa around the farm doing odds and ends, feeding the animals and doing a lot of different chores. And it's not like we don't make them do it. There is always a bit of encouragement, but there is always a reward that goes along with it. Now, the 4-year-old, he's my little entrepreneur, and he will, the first thing he hits the door, Nana, you got any chores for me? Because he's always saving money for the next great toy and always wanting to have money to do this or that, and he's 4 years old. The older one, he could care less about money. He'd rather have some candy or something else. And the younger one, well, she hasn't got it figured out yet, but she's always willing to help. So don't wait with your kids or your grandkids until they're old enough to do a chore or to have responsibilities or, you know, just don't wait. As soon as they're able to, they can stand next to you and rinse dishes while you're washing. They can, like I said, push a dry mop. They can wash the windows. You know, I've given them paper towels with just vinegar on, nothing chemical wise, but and just let them scrub away. They're totally happy to do that too. Sweeping off the front porch, They're just so good at little tasks. And yes, I want to mention that a lot of times when they do work for me, it takes me 3 times as long as if I'd have done it myself. But by the 3rd time, they're doing it, and I don't even have to guide them or mention how to do it. They just know. So don't sell them short as far as thinking that they're not capable of doing things just because they're young. They don't consider it work. They consider it play as long as you're with them. Like I said, I never ask them to do anything beyond what they're capable of, and definitely never anything that's going to put them in any danger or any hardship. I wouldn't have them out weeding the garden in 100-degree weather, but we could run out there for 5 minutes and pick some strawberries really quick so we have them for lunch, that kind of thing. And everyone goes out, we do it, and then we come on back in and make lunch.
Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe.
Oh, and one more thing. Hope to see you again soon.
Well, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. Oh, and one more thing. I hope to see you again soon.